What's good? It's time for the player faces, tattoos, and shoes for the Toronto Raptors. The very, well, some people might call them surprise. Maybe it's a surprise in how good they are. I mean, I think we all thought they was gonna be good, but you know, they real good. They real good, even though the Bulls have beaten them twice. What's up, Kyle Lowry? He was my nemesis on MK99, the player, the My Career series. Y'all remember that? He was. He got a little 2 chickenpox marks right on his left eye. I don't know what that's about, but he got them. Lowry is one of the best point guards in the NBA. Can you actually really believe that? I mean, about 5 years ago, if you would have said that Kyle Lowry was gonna be one of the 5 best point guards in the NBA, people would have been like, Kyle Lowry? Yeah, Kyle Lowry. Yes, he is though. He absolutely is. Jonas Valanciunas. I think they need to use him more, because this dude is a real problem down low. I mean, he's a real problem. I mean, this is a very tough guard for centers, because this dude is so humongous. I think the 231 is not accurate anymore. You know, I think it's like, let's keep blank. Let's go. I mean, let's go. I mean, let's just keep, no, it's not that much. I'm playing. But I'm just saying. And yeah, I did change that. I didn't keep it. But I'm for real. The dude is huge, man. And he's not fat. He's just a massive body. Only 22 years old. So he's doing his thing. Lou Williams from Georgia. I'm glad they changed his head. The shape of his head last year was really different. I don't know about this hairstyle he got. He looked like one of the Jacksons. It was a Jackson 6. But he got that stupid body type that they gave all of the thin guys. I don't like it. I can't stand it. Nobody is this doggone skinny. I say that every time I see it, but that's because it bothers me. I don't like it. Got the man look, just look malnourished, and we don't like that. Amir Johnson, how many of y'all know Amir Johnson came straight out of high school? I mean, the folk in Toronto probably dig it. They know this is a good render. This is a real good render. His face look kind of fat down low, like he gotta put his jaws on the diet. Just nothing else, just his jaws. Put your jaws on the diet, Amir. But the render's pretty decent. He gotta be amongst the most tatted men in the NBA. He got a lot of them. But he sticks in the league, man. He never really, this 210 pounds is an absolute lie too. But he never really became the guy that maybe they thought he was gonna be, but he's been a solid player in the NBA. Terrence Rouse is a boss. He was my guy on the little My Team series I had, a little short-lived one. This is an excellent render. But I don't think Ross gets enough credit for just being a good all-around player. People talk about the dunking and all of that, but he's a really good three-point shooter. Got the stupid body type, but he's a really good three-point shooter. Solid on defense too. When he locks down, when he decides he wants to lock down on the perimeter, he's a good defender. I think Ross is a good player. You know, I really like his game. Grievous Vasquez. Is it me, or does Grievous Vasquez does not look Hispanic to me? He don't. He looks like he's from someplace in the Middle East, but he does not look Spanish. But there it is. Good render. The haircut is right there. What in the world is on the back of your neck? Look like somebody tried to give you a lining with a lit cigarette or something. Right on the back. And then it's right here on his neck too. What happened? He had some perm on his head and it just dripped all down your neck. Watch that, boy. You can't get hurt like that. Now look, why does look at his body type. His body type looks thicker, and sometimes you wish you could give, like some of the big men when you're creating players or whatever, you wish you can give big men a little bit more, a little heft to them, you know. Because I did, I was making the Ben Wallace a couple nights ago, whenever it was I made it. These days are starting to run together. I was like, man, why I got to have anorexic Ben Wallace? I don't want anorexic Ben Wallace. Patrick Patterson. I don't know. He got a lot of black around his eyes. His eyes ain't that black around. Look at that. Look at that. He had a little mask. Olay, like a little Zorro mask or something. Los Matadores or something. I don't know what's going on. But Patrick Patterson, I didn't look. See, but look, he got the little swole on him. Why can't I make my people when I'm trying to make somebody? What did I have to do? What do I have to do? I don't know what I have to do, but it ain't where it's not working out for me. But this is Patrick Patterson, good 3-point shooter, pretty good defender, nice role player, nice role player. This is the type of players that are the reason why you win. You know, you got to have guys like this. James Johnson, you know, oh, what is going on with you, dude? What are you doing? He looked like a sneaky rooster. Like he is. What is? See, some of these haircuts, man. Some of these hairstyles ain't for everybody, man. They ain't. He look like Austin Trout and a chicken gave birth to a person. That's what it looked like here. Just the look and the expression on his face is like, I'm sitting on eggs. Wait a minute. That's not my job. That's for the hen. What are you doing? This is not good. I don't like it. Let's get it off. Let's get it off. But you know what? He used to be a bull. Well, look at the hair. It's got some asymmetric. What is going on with you, man? I don't know what he did with his hair. I don't know. But why don't we have that hairstyle for creative play? If I want to make somebody look like a sneaky rooster, why can't I make a sneaky rooster? You know, I feel like I should have access to sneaky rooster kits, but I don't. Anyway, he played for the Bulls. I don't know if you guys noticed, every time they play the Bulls, he kills them too. Kills them. James Johnson kills him, but his barber killed him with this hairstyle. Just did it wrong. DeMar DeRozan is about back, so they can take the little medicated number off, but Lord help us today. DeMar DeRozan is a really good player, but the distance between his eyes is it's something. I don't know if I've ever seen a human being with as much space between. And then the thing about it is his eyes are actually big, but the distance between the left and the right is, they're like in 2 different zip codes. You know, I don't know what it is, but and the render is actually kind of good. So I'm just disturbed. I'm just going to leave. And then, oh man, what is with the back of the neck here, dude? And like, it's like this is where his line was supposed to be. And because the barber traced it and said, I'm going to put it right here. And it was crooked anyway, but I'm going to put it right here. And then he said, oh, wait a minute, I messed up. I took it too high. And DeMar said, just leave my hair alone. Just leave my hair alone. I'm getting up out this chair. I'm just getting up. My eyes are already too far, so I can't see. I'm getting up out this chair. I'm gone. I'm getting out of here right now. But he's still one of the best players and one of the best shooting guards in the league. Don't get enough credit. When you talk about who the best shooting guards in the league, people be like James Harden, you know, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler for sure, you better believe it. But not enough people say DeMar DeRozan. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Hansbrough, Psycho T. Is one of my least favorite players in the whole entire world. I just don't like, I don't dig dirty players. I just don't. I just don't dig dirty players. You know, he look like Eminem grew up, got fat, and let himself go or something. This is what this looks like right here. He's like, you know, Slim Crazy. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what he's doing. He's very pale. I don't know. You need to get you a tanning lamp or something. Just lay up under that bad boy. Tyler, I don't like dirty players, and he's dirty to me. You know, very dirty to me. But you know what? You know he ain't crazy, because I told y'all this last year. You remember him and Meta World Peace almost got into it, and he did not want no parts of that business. He's like, no, I'm fine. I got everything together. Landry Fields. I saw my man on one of the, I don't know what kind of game show it was. I was just flipping through. He was doing an MC Hammer impersonation, and I was just embarrassed for his family. I was embarrassed for everybody in his family, but I'm sure he got paid. He's rich. What about you? What about you? This is a pretty good render. He could maybe be a little bit dark. I don't know if he quite this light. You know what I mean? I don't know. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. His head, see, he got one of them Brooklyn Nets heads from last year. His head is not proportional with the rest of his body. His arms all short, head all big. Like Landry Tyrannosaurus Rex, because his head is big, long, short arms. I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought it was a good render until I saw your body proportion. It's not good. Chuck Hayes. You want to talk about somebody? How in the world is Chuck Hayes still in the league? he don't know either. Look at, he has a very he has a look of skepticism on his face. Like, anything you say to him, he's liable to doubt it. Chuck, there is $20 in your wallet. Do you believe me? Nope. Look at it. No, I don't. Nope. Don't get it. Ain't no money in my pocket. Ain't no money in my wallet. No. This is a really good render, but how in the world? He like 6'5", and he plays center. He can't jump over a credit card. And I don't know. They say he's 6'6". I don't know. I've seen Chuck Hayes, and I'm not sure, but he's doing something right because he's still in the league, and he the one of them dudes that if he foul you, you know you got fouled, at least from the waist down, because most people he fouling me like 6'10". But I mean, this is a big, strong dude. Lucas Nogueira. Do they have? Oh yes. What is going? What is happening? What are you doing to yourself? What is what? This is like, he look like he got on somebody's Halloween costume. It just look like, I don't even know. I can't even put this into perspective. What is going on with you? And then he got a nerve to have a little Superman curl dipping down in the front with the big old Macy Gray afro and a look on his face like, so what if you don't accept me? I don't care if you don't accept me, because it is what it is. He looked like a human duster. I don't understand. I don't. If he show up at your house, now mind you, he about 7 feet tall. If he shows up at your house with his head looking like this, and don't get me wrong, afros is beautiful, I love it, but are you really gonna do this, say this, you gonna make this statement, Lucas? You just got to America. You ain't even here yet. You're in Toronto. My bad. You ain't even. I don't know. I don't even know. I can't turn away. I'm looking at, oh my God, it got even worse. Oh my God. Jimmy Walker. Oh my God. Dynamite. Oh, this is. I'm gonna pick the Raptors and just pick him, just because, and I'm gonna make him score like 30 points, just because something has to happen. Lucas Nogueira, this is the man here. He's the man. He's the man. He's the man. I'd spend so much time on Lucas Nogueira. This is Greg Steemsma looking like a serial killer. Yeah, he got somebody dropped the hot mops on his neck too. Dropped a little hot speck or something. I don't know. I think 2K got this thing where all of the white guys get this little red, just random red marks on their neck. Every white person don't have a random red mark on their neck. What is going on? He a little bit too, I don't know, 260? Really? I guess. But this dude is like, he's horrible. He's a good rim protector, but he just wants to beat you to death. That's his defense. Make sure they bleed. Just like Brian Cardinal. Remember him? Just make sure they bleeding. If they bleeding, I'm doing all right. Bruno Caballo. You know, I actually think he's going to be good one day. On here, he looks like a small Korean woman. I don't know why, but yes, he looks like a very small Korean lady. And I'm not sure why it's making me very uncomfortable. And then the back of his head. Did you get kidnapped by aliens and they unzipped the back of your head? Look at that little indentation in the back of his head. It looks like a buttocks. I mean, what is that? On the back. I don't know. We got to get this. And he, oh my God. What are they doing to the Raptors? Look at this. Are you looking at this? He's not human. He is not human. Oh my God. Is this what this boy don't look like this in his uniform. Oh, this is so unnatural. They got to change his body type. I know 6'9", 200 pounds is pretty. Look, he can touch the bottom of his shorts without stooping down. Just flick his fingers out, and he can just touch the bottom of his shorts. Fa la 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 la. I mean, he is a little shy brown Korean lady with alien arms. That is a heck of a combination for Bruno Cavallo. But it is what it is. That's the Raptors. I am disturbed by what happened here. I'm disturbed. I'm gonna let y'all go. I got to get out of here. I got to go. I need a psychiatrist.